Hello everyone, welcome to this session on cybersecurity. Today we are going to look at phishing. So already in the previous modules I gave you a brief overview of what is phishing. So anyhow, let's see the details again. So the steps in a phishing attack include planning, that is gathering the information, also called as reconnaissance, and then after gathering the necessary information, next step is setup, where we create necessary emails as well as fake website. That is, let's say if you want to hack a Facebook account, you will create a copy of the Facebook login page. Okay, and next step is performing the attack. So you will send the duplicate website link to the target's email ID, or you can send to the target messenger, like sending a message to the WhatsApp, Facebook, etc., etc. And then once the target follows the link, the next step is collection of data, and the last step is identity theft and fraud. So once you get the required data, like in the example, Facebook account and Facebook username, ID, and password, you can log into the account and post some obscene posts or something. Okay, to defame the target. So these are the 5 steps involved in a phishing campaign. Okay. Okay, now let's see some software as well as websites for performing the first 2 steps in phishing, that is planning and setup. So the things we are going to look at are Martigo, Shodan.io. Shodan is a website, and Foka, the Harvester, ReconNG, and finally SET, Social Engineering Toolkit. This Martigo, the Harvester, ReconNG, as well as Social Engineering Toolkit, all these 4 software are available in Kali Linux. Okay, so if you have Kali Linux operating system, no need to install this software. These 4 software are already by default available in Kali Linux. So first let's start with Martigo. So Martigo is used for passive reconnaissance as well as semi-active reconnaissance. Okay, so I think you already know what is meant by reconnaissance. It is gathering information. So passive reconnaissance means the target doesn't know that you are trying to gather information about them. Okay, so semi-active means this is like partial active reconnaissance, and that is using Martigo you can probe for DNS records, mail records, and all these things. So that time the target can know that you are trying to gather information about them. Okay, so Martigo is available in two variations. One is commercial, and second one is community edition. So community edition is free, but it has limited functionality. Okay, and next one is Shodan.io. So this is a website using which you can search for IoT devices. So nowadays all the things like smart ACs, smart fridges, smart TVs, and everything are being connected to the internet, and that is called Internet of Things. And you can search for all these devices across the world using Shodan.io. So you can't do that using Google. Google indexes only websites and web pages. Google does not index things. Okay, so Shodan indexes everything which is connected to internet. So even you can find routers, CC cameras, and all these things. And we can search for various devices using filters which are available in Shodan.io. Okay, right. And next one is a software called Foca. So this is available only for Windows. And what does this software do is it downloads files from search engines and other public repositories. Okay, and from those files it will gather metadata like the username who created the file and what kind of document editing software has been used like Microsoft Word, so on so version like that, and it analyzes that metadata for gathering interesting information. Okay, right. And next one is software called the Harvester. So this is a command line tool which is available in Kali Linux. So you can see it was developed using Python and it is used for passive reconnaissance. And this is how you use this command, that is software. So you use the D switch for giving the domain, the L option for specifying the number of results to be fetched from the search engines and other resources, and the B option which specifies sources to such information. So you can see here I have given all. Okay. So instead of all, if you have specified Google, it will fetch the results only from Google. Okay. Right. And next one is another software called ReconNG, and it is also developed in Python and it is also used for passive reconnaissance. Okay, and it's the look and feel of ReconNG is very similar to a popular software called Metasploit. So Metasploit is the favorite tool of pen testers. They frequently use this software, and ReconNG contains lots of modules, that is scripts, using which you can do several things. Okay, right. And then finally, SCT, Social Engineering Toolkit. This is also by default available in Kali Linux, and it's a open source tool which is developed by the organization Trusted Sec, and it is also developed using Python. And this is a standard for social engineering penetration tests. Okay, so as I told you, all these software and websites are used for first two steps. That is the planning, and second one is setup. So this SCT software can be used for both first step and second step. All the remaining things that you have seen until now, they can be only used for first step, that is gathering information. Okay, for creating the fake web page, etc., you can use this social engineering toolkit. Okay, so once you create the fake website, you have to send a URL which can be accessed by the target, right? So if the target is in some other place, maybe within your country or outside the country, you have to create fake URLs using a piece of software called ngrok. So ngrok is a reverse proxy software which will establish a channel, or you can say a tunnel, between your system and the internet. Okay, so those are some of the software and websites which we can use for performing phishing attack. Okay, that's it. Thank you.